Howdy everyone, Scott Free-for-all here. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday. We are back in FS22. We're on our multiplayer server that we have for Scott Free-for-all Discord members. It's really open to anyone, but we're going to be playing on it today. We've got news on the FS25 server, so I'll explain that a little more once we get going, but some good things going on there. Let's see who we have in the chat. We've got Daniel, we've got Chinook, we have Fortnite, we have Travis. Howdy everyone, great to have you in the chat today, and for everyone else on the live stream, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. My Stream Deck is still not working, so pardon me while I manually move over to our game capture. There we go. Okay. I believe we've got Gyro with us in the game. You are welcome to join, by the way. There are instructions on how to join in my Discord. To join my Discord, there is an invite, I believe, in the description of this video. So check that out. Make sure I'm getting aligned here. Ooh. There we go. All right. So what am I doing? I am plowing under these sugar beets. This is a field that we recently purchased. And we did not want to harvest, I don't know how many acres, 60 acres of sugar beets. So we have decided to plow this under, and we'll put something else in here. But there's plenty to do. So yeah, so please come join us. There's a field being sown with something or other. I can go look at that real quick, just so you can kind of see what's up with the farm. Here we are right here. It looks like it is, what is that, barley? No. Is it oat? No. What could that be? Let's see. Oh, it's rye. Yeah, it's one of the custom crops here in the map. So, hey, we've got Jeet in the chat. Are all the mods on the mod hub? Yes, Jeet, they are. They are all in the mod hub. This is a crossplay compatible server. So if you're on console, you can play, and so by definition, everything's going to be available in the mod hub. And it looks like there's a little segment there that I'm gonna get done as well. And there's Mr. Gyro in the chat. Hello, Gyro. Gyro, I'm not hearing you in the Discord. I don't know if that's by design or not. Oh, I hear you now. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, I was just making sure that I didn't lose connection with you, because I did jump out for just a second. Yeah, so Gyro's going to be joining us, or he is joining us. Okay, let me tell you about changes to our FS25 multiplayer server. It was agreed from, I'd say, a majority of of the channel people who chimed in that we update the FS25 server, because we were just running Riverbend Springs. Now that we've got a few custom maps to choose from, we are going to be on the Frankenmuth map. Now that sounds like a German European map, but it's really not. It's Frankenmuth is a real town in Michigan in the United States. It was originally settled by a bunch of Germans, which is why it's called Frankenmuth, I believe. Fairly common in that area of the Midwest. Quite a big German population there. So anyway, yeah, that's gonna come online, I'm gonna say Wednesday, and my Team Free for All members are gonna assist in helping me get that equipped, and they will actually get to do kind of a pre-launch play along with me. So we'll kind of get things kicked off before we release it to the public. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna say, I can't remember what I said, either Wednesday or Sunday, we'll have that released. So stay tuned. Oh, Gyro just said that he lives 3 hours from Frankenmuth, so you probably know firsthand all about that area. It's interesting when Germans and other Europeans immigrated into the U.S. in the 18th and 19th century, maybe 19th, 20th century. The upper Midwest was a big area, like Ohio, Michigan, that area. But believe it or not, there is an area of Texas, in central Texas, that was settled by Germans and Czechs. So that you have cities like Fredericksburg and what are some other names that are over there? New Braunfels. And there's a lot of great German food, Czech food. And interestingly, what we know today as Texas barbecue is supposedly was invented by Czech, I guess Czech cowboys or farmers that kind of brought their method of slow smoking meats. So I think that's true, but that's what I've learned. So we have that area of the U.S. to thank for the wonderful Texas barbecue, especially the brisket. All right, now I'm hungry. I haven't eaten a lot today, but I did down some chicken nuggets just before we started. All right. Cole, howdy Cole. If I join, do I need to be in the Discord? Cole, you'll need to join the Discord so that you can get the game name and password and all that to join. So only for that reason do you need to be a member of the Discord. But that's really a way that I have to control, like, who has access. Also, you'll need to go there and read the rules for the server. But we'd love to have you. If you're not a Discord member, there is a link in the chat that you can click on. And I think there's also one in the description of this video that you can click on. All right, we are, I won't say struggling, but we've got just enough horsepower that we can get up that hill with this 9-meter plow without slowing down too much. I just made a fresh pot of coffee, so I expect to be well caffeinated through this whole live stream. And I gotta tell you, I have kind of been re-enlightened about playing Farm Sim more and creating content. So I actually created a video for you guys that dropped, when was that, Friday? Yeah. Had not done that, wow, since before Christmas maybe. But it's been a while. And I hope to continue that. I actually recorded an episode this morning. So I hope to keep that up. I also just health-wise, I feel much better. So I've kind of got the energy to do things like that, whereas I didn't really before. And we've got Dallas joining the server. Welcome in, Dallas. Let me take a moment real quick to just tell Dallas what we've got available. So it looks like Gyro is over here seeding this field. There is oh, that's you, Cole. Okay, wonderful. I'll call you Cole. Cole, field 4, I think, is ready to be, I guess, whatever you want done to it. It's been cultivated. It hasn't been fertilized. It doesn't need lime. If you want, you could grab, I guess it would be our planter, and you can start planting in 4. And really just, you can pick whatever you like. If you want a suggestion, I would just say put some corn in there, because we could chop that if you want. What do we have in field 3? You know what? Field 3 is completely available too. And then we've got 6 down here. What do we have going on here? 6 is also available. I think in 6, this is another thing. We were going to put grass down here on 6, I believe. So if you want to plant some grass, you can. We need to make sure we have another seeder. Let me see what we've got. What we've got going on. Yeah, we've definitely got the planter, so you could certainly plant corn in field 4. So actually, that might just be the way to go. And I think, let's see, I've got to change my brain from FS25 to FS22 maps. Yeah, we actually have this now. We've got. Let me grab another big tractor. Are we primarily John Deere? I guess we are. I mean, yeah, we've got a JCB, but most of it's Deere. So let me just grab us a nice 8R. And we don't have one of those yet, and those are great to have on the farm. And let's make it beefy. We'll put some Michelins on it. Make sure we got some wheel weights. Let's make it US version. And we're going to do US version. Let's put a front weight on it. I'm going to spy that boy. There we go. All right, so there's a nice brand new 8R for you, Cole. Jump in that boy and just go to town. Oh, and there should be a place to buy seed. Let me show you on the map right here. So here we've got, nope, that's the flat bottom bins. Okay, there's the seeds right here. Seed buy point right here. And I think in here we actually have some fertilizer. So there you go. Have fun. We don't really have anything to harvest. It's all about field prep and sowing, yield improvement kind of stuff. Wasn't too long ago that we did we chopped a bunch of corn and put it in the bunker silo. And I'm trying to remember what we made of that. Is that still in the bunker silo? Okay, Gyro has informed me that it is in the bunker silo and it is ready. So I mean, we've got a decent amount of money right now, but that's another thing that someone could do is get into the bunker silo, start selling our silage. Let's see, I was going to say something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. So I told you about the things changing in FS22 server. Excited about that. For you Team Free-for-All channel members who are financially supporting this channel, I put out a post, a members-only post, so look for that, with a poll, because I want to know what brand of vehicles we should put on the Frankenmuth server. Should it be John Deere? Should it be Case IH? Should it be a mix of some US brands, or just, you know, something else? Let me know. So I'll take input from that for the next day or two before we start plunking in equipment and whatnot. Oh, okay. Gyro was just telling me that in that area, it's kind of a mix of JD and Case, but Fent is making its way. I tell you what, Fent, I guess Fent is Agco. I'm trying to remember, but they are pushing very aggressively into the U.S. market. Yeah, Fent's got a nice, I mean, their equipment is really, really nice, but a lot more expensive. They're going to have to compete on price, I would think. So I'm going around this field just once more, just to kind of put a little bit wider headland around here. And then we got to figure out what we're going to put in the fields. Now, a nice thing about plowing under a crop is you get a free fertilizer state. That counts as your first fertilizer state. Told you guys about 2 weeks ago I came down with a very, very nasty cold, and I am still hacking and coughing up the remains of that cold. I mean, I don't have it anymore, but I'm still coughing up stuff. So that's really annoying. And sadly, my parents have come down with this cold. It is, I tell you, it has hit the Dallas-Fort Worth area hard. I heard there was at least one school in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that closed because so many kids were getting sick. They just shut down the school for, I don't know, multiple days, I guess. But yeah, that's how bad it's been. What field and what crop, Cole? If you're looking for suggestions, I would say corn and field 4, which is kind of that snowman shaped one. I think it's just to the east of me, like over that way. Yeah, Gyro said right behind the horse stables. So that would be an excellent place to start. And let's see if we can see Gyro if we pull back. He should be. I don't I don't think I've got enough detail, just a little bit out of range. This is an excellent map. Gyro was just telling me that this is supposedly in testing to be released on FS25. So hopefully we'll have Alma, Missouri on 25. This is, I wouldn't say this is my favorite map, but it's definitely in my top 10 for FS22 maps, and probably in my top 5 for US maps. I think I could comfortably say that. Well, there's somebody driving around. That might be Cole. Howdy, Cole. Yes, Daniel, that is cool. I agree. Cole took a few wrong turns, but he made it. Yeah, great. Cole, that planter is going to be back. I think it is put away in one of the sheds. Oh, okay, so it may be outside, just right outside. Just outside the shed. It shouldn't be too much longer. We'll have these sugar beets gone. So you may know that my survival series that I've been doing, I've really been searching for some like older, very low cost tractors. In fact, I would think a lot of people who are doing survival, you know, start from scratch gameplay are looking for that. And we got some new additions to the mod hub. We got some old Deutz-Fahr tractors and also Landini. We got some Landini ones, and they're kind of in that, you know, 65 to 85 horsepower range. So they're not big, but I can do a lot of damage with some small tractors. Hey, we've got Jeet joining. Welcome in, Jeet. Jeet, there is, like I said, there's a lot to do. If you want to plant grass down in this southern field, field 6, you can do that. We're probably going to need another seeder. Let's see if I can get us one. Oh, Gyro just told me that he's done with the seeder, so you can grab that and go to town if you like. Gyro, what are you going to work on next? Oh, excellent. Okay, so Gyro has moved on to rolling his seeded rye field. Excellent. I don't roll much. I don't know why. I guess, although you do get a yield improvement, it's not a lot, and I've always decided it's just not worth the effort. And I don't know, did Giants kind of not make it economically worthwhile? Because that's kind of how it's always felt to me. It's like you're going to burn a lot of gas, spend a lot of time, you know, wear on your tractor, and you're going to get, what is it, a 1.5%, 2.5% yield improvement? Yeah, it's somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. So I've never really done it, but and maybe, and I think that's more of kind of a European thing than a US thing, but I could be wrong. Like I've always admitted, I'm not an actual farmer. I have no real life farming experience, but that is what I've picked up on, is that that's more of a European thing. And I don't know if it's because the fields are smaller and so you're really after maximum yield. Whereas in the U.S., we kind of have almost a sprawl of land. So we may not be quite so demanding of our yield per acre because we just got more acres. I don't know. Oh, Cole. Cole's made it into the pond. Let's look real quick. Are you out of the tractor? Let's see. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's fallen out of the... Let's see if we can find it. Where is the pond? Cole, help me out here. If you can go stand where your tractor is, I'll reset it for you. Let me see if I can find it. In the middle? Oh, I see it. I see it right here. Okay, yeah, let me reset it for you. Oh, actually, though, sorry. First, we need to go look at it. Let's go see what it's about. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get into it because it's or maybe you're. Let's see if we can run over there real quick. Hold on just a second. Let's turn. Can I turn speed on? I don't know if I get super speed in the... I don't think I do. All right, well, it's just we'll head over there, see what it's about. Gotta check this out. Yeah, there is this pond just kind of right in the middle of these fields for like no reason. Yeah. Cole, there's your problem. Very cool. All right, let's get this reset. Okay, there you go, Cole. All better. Daniel, you are playing on Comston. Whoa. Let's get back. You're playing on Comston and NF Marsh maps to this maps drops. Oh wait, until this maps drops. I'm almost following you there, Daniel. But you're gonna play on Comston and I don't know what NF is. NF Marsh. Until the Alma map drops. I got that part. Okay, so you're just kind of biding your time until we get this in the mod hub. Fair enough. All right. We are getting more mods. Gyro was just saying that they're a little more frequent now. Also, I learned, I think DJ Goham was reporting that they have officially set a close date for FS22 mods. So they're basically going to say no more mods unless they're critical updates, and they're moving the remainder of that team over to FS25. So they're going to have more bandwidth to actually do the testing and releasing of FS25 mods. So that's also good. That's really where the future is. Oh, I finally got around to doing something. Uh, the wonderful tool from, I believe it's FSG Modding, the Mod Assistant program. I've been using the one that's like only FS22 based, and so I was going in and basically hot wiring it to work on FS25, and then I realized or thought, hey, I wonder if there's an update. And so I went in, and sure enough, yeah, they've updated it, and it is now set up so that it'll be a mod assistant for, gosh, does it go all the way back to FS15? You can basically select any of the FS games and configure them all independently. So I spent about an hour today doing that. So I've got my FS22 mod folders all configured, and now I've got my FS25 mods all configured. Yeah, so it's very good. I've been avoiding that because we really haven't had a lot of FS25 mods to deal with anyway, so I've just been using the default mod folder. But it came time to just start breaking that out. So if you haven't done it yet, if you are looking for an update to the Mod Assistant, it is out there. It's out there on their GitHub. FS Marsh is North Frisian Marsh. Oh, thank you, Daniel. I'm not familiar at all with that map, so I'm glad you mentioned that to me, and that's why I didn't understand what that was. Very cool. But as you can see, there is always something to do here on this FS22 server. And I know as more and more multiplayer servers are moving over to FS25, if you're still an FS22 player and you're looking for a dedicated multiplayer server that you and your friends can play on, this is your server. This is your map. I have no plans to shut down an FS22 server, so we may refresh it. We may do away with Alma, Missouri and go on to something else at some point, but no plans to do that right now. So please come in and get it done. So the NF Marsh map is a 4X map. Wow, Daniel. I love me a good 4X map. My favorite 4X map of all time is Green Valley, Nebraska. Still is to this day. Love that map. I may have spent the most hours on that map than any other. And that includes No Man's Land, which I played on in FS19 and FS22. I hear some honking. There's Cole. Howdy, Cole. He's got the planter. He's ready to rock and roll. Sorry for the hacking cough just then. Told you, I'm still hacking up nastiness. It's a German map. Gotcha. So what else have I been up to today? I think I mentioned that I had an uncle pass away a few weeks back. But interestingly, he was an avid guitar player and collector of guitars. Well, I mean, he had 4 guitars. and a lot of amps and so on. So I've been working with my parents and my aunt to get his estate liquidated. So I found a very good guitar shop not far from me, and I think we've come to an agreement on pricing and stuff. One of the guitars that my uncle had, though, kind of fell in love with. And so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy that one for myself. I barely can play the guitar, but I think all I need is a little inspiration and motivation from a guitar that I really, really like. So I'm hoping that's going to be it. And that guitar is it's a 2007 Fender Telecaster, and it's American made. It's a way better guitar that I could than I could buy retail for sure. Just heard a huge thud. I think the apartment above me, I think people are moving in or out, because there's a lot of noises coming from up there. Oops. There we go. Yeah, apartment life has its ups and downs, its pros and cons. I certainly don't like having to be quiet. Being a drummer, I have had to sell my acoustic drum set, and I now have this electronic drum set, which I can normally play, and there's more thumping going on. So that's been an adjustment. I really miss my acoustic kit. Neighbors is another thing. Yeah, Gyro was just saying that. I had a neighbor that lived below me that slept during the day. And one thing I do not like about this complex is the walls and floors are paper thin. And he would bang on the ceiling and cuss up a storm. Just for me, just doing daily things, not even loud things. Anyway, the good news is he turned in his notice and left after just a few months. And frankly, I think the guy had issues. I think the apartment managers were glad to see him go. I certainly was. Agreed, Gyro. Let's see. Let me see if I can line this up in cab. I think I can. I think I got it. It's Pleasant View Farms, everybody. Well, howdy. Yeah, long time no talk. Hope you're doing well. What is new with you, PVF? Oh, I'm out of coffee. I'm gonna have to go refill. I could just leave this on cruise control, but I don't feel confident enough that I can keep a straight vector here. So I'm going to wait until I get to the end of this row. And then I'm going to jump out of my seat real quick and get a refill. All right, we are... Hey, the end of this plowing is in sight. As busy as they come. You got a job farming full time. Hey, that's cool. Little guy is almost a year. Okay. Need to get going on some more mods. Yeah, you do. Not that that's a high priority, but you make some quality stuff. And I would love to see something. Yeah, it'd be nice to see some older American tractors. Oh yeah, let me go get some coffee real quick. Hey, you guys don't go away. I'll just be about 9 seconds. Be right back. Okay, all right, that was a little bit longer than 9 seconds, but not too much. Where is the cedar, Jeet says. Gyro, where did you leave the cedar? Okay, Gyro says it's right behind the service garage. It's a Pottinger cedar, Jeet. We think so. Yeah, Pleasant View. If you could even just port over the mods that you had from 22, I would love that. And there is activity. There are John Deere tractors all over the place. Daniel, you gotta go. All right. Well, hey, great of you to hang out with us. Good to see you as always. You take care, Daniel. We'll see you next time. Wednesday will be our next live stream, just so you know. And I think that's when our members only live stream, our members only event will be, Daniel, but stay tuned for that as well. I'll let you know when that is. And G's got the cedar. He knows what to do with it. I do like the animation of the plows in FS25. I think it's much better than even in 22, which wasn't bad. But you can see, I mean, how it really just kind of explodes up and out. And just the granularity of the little bits is, yeah, way better, I think. Pick up and we'll head over here. Oh, I just missed that last row. Dang it. Okay. Hit it again. Come on, Scott. Now, hired a worker for... Didn't mean to. All right. There we go. Excellent. All right. now we just have this little bitty bit in front of us and then a bigger bit behind that. And yeah, I think there's just the very edge of this field over on one side. There was some area that, oh, here's an area that wasn't plowed. But I think there's some more bits. I'm not going to worry about it. We just have some little bits of sugar beet here and there. Excellent. All right, we are done. Let's head back to the farm. Oh, no, we're not done. We have more to do, Scott. Forgot, there's this bigger bit. We're almost done. Not yet, Scott. And there is our bunker of silage. Let's go see how much is over there. There is... Oh, that's right. We don't get to read how much is in here when it's covered in FS22. Kind of a disappointment. They fixed that in 25. Cole says it's perfect. Every loop around you get to refill. Okay, that's nice. That's convenient. Yeah, we probably should get some better implements. I think that planter coal is just the default one that comes with in new farmer mode. I'm trying to remember. I may be wrong, but I think that's right. Yeah. You know what I might do next is sell some of that silage. We could use the money, and I wouldn't mind the work. So I think I may jump into... I think we have a semi with something that'll hold silage. I think those might, yeah. We'll see what we have. It'll just be a minute here. Now we're done. Oh, there we go. Okay. Might not be a bad idea to find some more, another shed. Probably not a bad idea. I'm gonna just put this over here. Drop this right here. Okay. Now, is there... Yeah, there is a semi. Now, oh, let's see if we have a proper trailer that we can haul silage with. What do we have? Now, see, I wish we still had this in FS25, where we have pictures of things. It's so much easier to see what you own, as opposed to just trying to, you know, translate the name, because some of the names of these things are very cryptic. Trailers. What do we have? We've got a... Oh, here we go. These will work just fine. So I will I'll just hook into this tracker that I already have because it's rather fast. Let's see. How are we going to get it out of the bunker, though? We're going to need to come up with a way to do that. What else do we own? We've got some belt systems. That is for our grain bins, so that's not going to help. We've got a telehandler. It's not a huge one. Let's see what implements we have for it. We only have the spike. Okay. So as to avoid... Oh, hold on. We do have this boy. Now, I don't think this... Yeah, this can't pick up and scoop anything. That's wonderful for compacting chaff, though. Okay, so I'm going to spend a little bit more money. Let's get the biggest telehandler. We don't have CSZ tools installed, I can see. So we don't really have anything big in the way of a bucket. All right. Do we have anything big in the... Yeah, we do. We've got the high dump bucket for a wheel loader. 4,000 liters. But we don't own a wheel loader. Maybe we should buy a wheel loader. Is there anything cheap? There's these cloth. All we have is cloths. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to... I'm going to expand the mods that we have available here. So I'm going to start making a list. If you guys have some votes for what needs to be on here, just throw it in the chat. But I can tell you, we need the CSZ tools, more wheel loaders / telehandlers, probably some more seeders and planters too. I mean, that one's not bad. Planters, though, might be a different... You know, we're not hurting. Some of the default ones are pretty good. What about fertilizer spreaders? Definitely need some fertilizer spreaders. So I'll jump in after the live stream, add those on, because we don't want to be limited by that. All right. Let's see. Let's go back into our wheel loaders. And, you know, I think I'm just going to lease the wheel loader right now. I don't know that we need to get a really expensive one either. Yeah, I'll just get this one here. Should be fine. And that looks great. Let's lease that. Yeah, it's only $9,000 to lease. We'll go ahead and lease that. And the reason is, once I upgrade the mods, we'll go in and properly buy some proper equipment. But for now, we're just gonna borrow this stuff. Wheel loader tools. Let's go with this high dump bucket, because I think that's more than this. Yeah, this is a little more. Okay, details. And we'll just lease that one as well. Okay. Go find that. There's our little telehandler. There's our wheel loader. All right. Let's drive back over to the farm. think traffic is turned off. I hope so. Traffic can be a problem on this map because, especially this street right here, you've got these little, decoration vehicles on the sides, and then you get another vehicle coming at you. Sometimes you get squeezed off the road. I think this is where I turn. Yeah, that works. Oh, Gyro's just saying there's a shortcut I can do. Just kind of cut all the way through here. And do you have to go through trees? I got you. Okay. Oh, I see. What am I wearing today? I am wearing, looks like, is it Case? I think I'm wearing Case merch. Oh, I think I have, for the longest time, complained that my controller wouldn't let me drive at full speed unless I hit cruise control. I think I found out what my problem was. I had a joystick plugged into my PC as well as my controller, and I think my joystick was interfering with my controller, and it wasn't letting me go to full throttle because I ripped that guy out of my USB, or I turned him off anyway. The problem has seemed to have disappeared, so I think that was my problem all along. Happy to say. Okay, there's our bunker silo. All right. All right, we've got our wheel loader. Let's go get one of these. Trailers. Ooh, let's see. Can I get in here? I think I can. Let's see if I can slide my rear end in here. Be able to. Didn't quite get there. Let me go. Let me change my. Can I change my steering to be four-wheel steering? I don't think I can. Okay, well. There it is. We got it. Okay. Start picking this up. Now we're filling up. There we go. Oh, you know what? I may have made a critical error. We may not have enough clearance. Nope, we do. Okay, good. Oh, and this is a high dump. Is this a real high dump bucket? I don't know if it is. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so we can do it like this. Well. Hey, Cole. There it goes. Now we got it. This might take a while. Cole's back for a refill. I think I'm going to position or reposition this trailer so it's a little easier to deal with. It looks like you have to do that and then also that. It's not a problem. Now that I know how to do it. Okay, let's get this trailer positioned a little more strategically. Let's see. What if I do that? Yeah, I think it's going to be better. No, it's not. Hang on. I know what I need to do. So, I like the angle, but I need to be just on the other side of that bunker wall. Nope. So let's do that. Let's get right over on this side of the wall. Like that. Oh, I just missed it. There we go. You know what? Close enough. That's what I was after right there. All right. Let's load up. There we go. Now we got it. Yeah, that's much better placement of the trailer. All right. We are. I need more coffee, guys. I'm getting tired. I think I started digesting my chicken nuggets. So, and I got that post-meal sleepies. I don't know what you call it. Okay. You know, if somebody wants, man, they are making some noise up there. If somebody wants to take this trailer full of silage and get it sold, I could start filling up trailer number 2 and get. All right, Gyro's on. He's on the job. Thank you. I'm not. It's not quite full yet, but getting there. Cool. Travis, you gotta run Super Bowl party. It is that day. Yes, in fact, it's possible many of you are gonna be slipping away for some Super Bowl parties. I am not the biggest NFL football fan. As you know, I'm way into college football. Also, my NFL team, which is the Dallas Cowboys, they have not been to a Super Bowl or a playoff or even, much less a Super Bowl, in many years. I guess we can even say decades. So I'm not going to be watching the Super Bowl. You guys certainly have permission to. Not that you need my permission, but I mean, I completely understand if you need to slip away. So thanks for hanging out with us, Travis. I hope your team wins. I don't know if you're a Chiefs fan or an Eagles fan. So for those of you who don't know, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs are playing for the title or the championship. Travis is a Broncos fan. Okay. So you're just gonna watch it for the enjoyment of the sport. Yes, Super Bowl is entertaining. I mean, even if you don't like football, some of the most entertaining TV commercials you will ever see air during the Super Bowl. So I tend to get a kick out of that too. I will usually find a YouTube video that's summarized, or not summarized, but kind of aggregated the best of the commercials, and watch those because a lot of them are extremely funny. So how full are we, Gyro? Okay. Yeah, doing this 4,000 liters at a time, it's going to be a little while. I'm getting better at it. Right. Yeah, and it's going to take a high dump to get this over the wall. Is it really silage forks 8,000? You know, I'll give it a try. Maybe I can get it to work. It may not look pretty, but I might give it a try. I'll at least lease one. I will at least lease one to see if I can make it work. We're almost done here with this one, so once I get this one done, I'll give the silage fork a try. I didn't think to even look at that one. not yet. Let's see if this gets us all the way full. We're there. All right. So while Gyro is getting that sold, I'll at least entertain the idea of using the silage fork because the capacity is much higher. It's really just a question of if we can get that over the wall. So let me find just any. Let's see what would work. I'll use. Let me see. I'll use you. I just need something to get the trailer in the right position. Okay, there's trailer number 2. Got it. Gotcha. There we are. Put you back in here. All right. And let's get that one's 8,000. That would be this is the big boy. Let's try it out. Let's lease this. And we'll see if we can get that over the lip. It's gonna be, I don't know, I'm not confident, but yeah, now I have to go get it. Here comes Cole. Okay, can I just shortcut it through here? Let's see if I can. Along the train track. Ah. Okay. I think I'm just gonna opt to go the safe route. Yeah, it would be nice to have store deliveries in the base game, I agree. There is a way, like even with a cross-play game such as this, you can install store deliveries in the multiplayer map, change the store delivery location, and then you remove the mod, but it will keep that store delivery. Well, it's just the delivery. Yeah, the spawn point. You can move it. It's a little trick. I've done it once correctly, and then the most recently I did it wrong. Cole, you just went down the train track because it looked like a road. Yeah, I've done the same. Hopefully you didn't get hit by the train because I saw it just came through. Now I can cut this corner. That's right, I'm going to do that. And it looks like we do have, traffic is enabled. So I'm going to need to be careful. I think I just got lucky last time. Okay, and where is, I always forget, where's the store? There it is. Can I fold this up? I can't remember. Yes, it does fold up. Excellent. Okay, we'll cross our fingers and see if we can get this to work. Now, I know you can get mods of ramps, loading ramps, but I'm sure I don't have one installed, and I don't think there's one in the base games. So that's not going to be an option for us, unfortunately. But would be a great option if we had it available, because then we could just go up the ramp, have plenty of height over the trailer. Cole, that's your favorite mod? It's a good one. It's very, very useful. Travis, you're just going to the game for the food and and football. I can understand that. So at the wholesale club where I work, we were very busy yesterday, and I'm sure they were this morning, of people buying stuff for Super Bowl parties. A lot of chicken wings and beer and hot dogs and hamburgers and chips, dip, all that good stuff, all that like party food kind of stuff. There are even some people buying briskets to smoke. Yeah. All really good stuff. Okay, if we can get this to work, even if it's not pretty, we will have doubled our capacity. So we're about to find out if this is going to work or not. Branther trailer, and I think we've got one. I think we have one Branther trailer. Yeah, it is a little shorter. All right, let's see what happens. Now, as long as we can get it over the lip, we can make it happen. Look at that. I think we're going to do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got it. That was a great suggestion for the silage fork. I always forget about it. Yeah, this is gonna go much quicker now. Right, there is a high dump bucket mod that's really big, and that's definitely the way to go. Yeah, and I'm gonna install that mod along with the CSED tool, so we have all of those available as well. There's just some critically good ones in that CSED mod pack. You can't remember the way you're planting the corn, you're gonna ruin the rows. Hey, it doesn't matter, Cole. As long as it gets in the ground, we don't care. So now that we've got this gyro, I suspect that I'll be able to fill the trailer in the time it takes you to deliver silage and get back. That's the plan anyway. That's the goal. Good. Yeah, I'll let you know when you're full. I got the rhythm down on this now. Oh, got up on 2 wheels here just then. Maybe not turn so sharply. Okay. Oh, I think we may be full. I think we have a full trailer. Now, I don't really know why I moved this tractor out of the way. How are we doing on time? We got another half hour still, so we're doing just fine. And we're back over $500,000, which is good. And by 15, that's reasonable. Anything over 5 is reasonable in my opinion. Some maps can get well over 600. No. I think in 22, I think it's like January. December or January is the prime silage price. Alright, so I'm going to leave you there just so we can maneuver trailers. Alright. Let's get back in the bunker. Is the bigger seeder being used? Let me see, Cole. And you know what? The answer may be that we don't have a bigger seeder. Let's see what we've got. Yeah. We've got enough money now that we can get a bigger one. Cole, are you using... Yeah, let's see about getting a bigger seeder. We've got a decent amount of money now. We should be able to afford like a 14-meter-ish one. So the Amazon is 15 meters. Let's do that. You've been using the base game ones? Yeah. I'll go ahead and buy this one, just in case we hold on to it for a while. And you'll need to go over to the dealer and pick it up, Cole. But that's gonna be a lot faster for you. And I'll probably switch that out with like more of a US seeder once we've got something, a mod. In fact, let me write that down. Need a big seeder. There we go. All right. Have fun. What is the one we had on Backroads County? Was it just the Kinsey? No, that was the planter. Was it the Seed Hawk? Yeah, I may just install the Seed Hawk and go with it. There is those Borgalt or whatever. Those things are really expensive. They're cool. They're kind of hard to fill too. Borgo. I don't know how you say it, but you know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And yeah, Burkle. And Cole, we'll hang on to that other seeder. It's not the biggest, but for some of our smaller fields, it'll be just fine. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's see. I don't think you're all the way full yet, Gyro, but you're really close to it. Uh-oh. Traffic jam. Okay, you're full. That was perfect timing. All right, let me jump in this little boy. Tell you what, FS22 still rocks. It looks good, it plays well. I mean, if you don't... It is certainly refined. But even the physics I'd say are slightly inferior to FS25, but nothing that's not, playable. Yeah, 25 was pretty decent right out of the chute. Yeah, and it's only going to get better. And the mods are going to get better for sure. So as I get deeper into this bunker, it's going to take a little longer for me to get in and out. That is one thing over, yeah, you guys can't hear Gyro, but one thing he said is, one thing that FS25 has over 22s, the AI drivers, especially like the, you know, the course play and auto drive that we've had to use mods for, you can pretty much do without them. I think the course play mod in and of itself is better, superior to the base game AI worker, just because it's much more configurable. You're talking about course play? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, Gyro's saying that course play itself is better. Okay, I have not pushed the boundaries of course play at all. I've really only used it in my survival let's play, and I don't even have like roads, much less another. I mean, I haven't even harvested a crop yet, so I'll find out in short. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's. It was to the second, Gyro. I filled that up just as you were releasing the empty trailer. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, you took the shortcut as well. Okay, even better. All right, we'll get him out of the way again. All right, let's jump in this big boy. Yeah, silage fork coming in clutch, for sure. Whoops. Yep. see if I can do this first person. I think I'm just going to do this once just to prove to myself I can do it because it's so much slower. Yeah, I did it. I didn't even crash into anything. Alright, I impressed myself just then. Alright. I know I've been a little quiet, guys, as I've been concentrating. Chat's been quiet, too. Want to hear more about what you guys are playing. Maps, new mods, anything like that. Yeah, I was a few seconds slower this time, Gyro, because I did one in first person, and it took me a little longer. There you go. All right. Let's see. We're doing pretty well. We bought a seeder. Oh, I'm stuck. We bought a seeder. What else did we buy? We bought something else. We're still over $300,000. That's great. And I'm gonna say our bunker silo is almost halfway empty. So we've still probably got, I'm gonna say $1 million at least left in here. Gyro, I think what I'm going to do, I think this is going to be my last load. And then I'm going to find something a little different to do. Just for the sake of variety. But, yeah, this has been good. We've got this properly equipped. As a two-man operation, we can get this done, and we've got the wheel loader. You know, maybe I know we lease these. Maybe we just go ahead and keep these. Can we do much better? I'll see about maybe getting the high tip bucket. That can hold more. That could be a little bit better than our silage fork, but this is all we had. We could still do all right. Whoops, so we got to find something else to do. Maybe, let's see. was thinking we could seed something else, but we've just got that small seeder. You know, we could maybe put some fertilizer down. Pharaoh, did you drop fertilizer with that seeding you were doing? Or was that just... Okay, so we've already got a fertilizer state on the rye. Oh no, oh no. Do I just dump it on the ground? I sure hope not. Yeah, I dumped a little bit. We'll be alright. Cole, how are things going with the seeding? I see you running around. Are you done? All right. Just got back with the new seed. Oh, that's right. You had to go pick that up. I forgot about that. I'll just leave this right here. Let me see what else I can do. I'm going to grab one more cup of coffee. I will be right back, folks. Stuff. Good stuff. All right, with our remaining 20 minutes, what does this farm need? Well, Cole is doing a fine job with getting seeded. And then is 6 getting seeded too? Yeah. There is Gyro. Let's see, what is this here? Oh, that's the roller. You know what, Gyro? I may just hijack your roller. I hope that's okay. I haven't rolled in ages. Now it looks like the field didn't get completely seeded. Is that right? Oh, okay. You're just going behind. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha, gotcha. All right. I haven't rolled a field. Wow. I can't remember the last time I rolled a field. So who's doing the grass seeding? Is that you, Jeet, that's doing the seeding of the grass on field 4? Trying to keep track of who's doing what. And I'm not doing a good job of it. Right, Cole's doing corn, but there's someone actively seeding field 4 right now. Yeah, G says yes. Yep, G is on it. Thank you, G. I've got about 12 minutes or so. You know, one thing I was thinking just now. Hey, Gyro, I'll let you choose. You can either jump back here, jump back into rolling, and I will do some fertilizing on one of these fields. Or if you would rather do the fertilizing, you can do that. But I think field 9 needs fertilizer. No, not field 3. Field 3 needs fertilizer. I mean, it needs. Oh, it's got one stage. Does it need lime? It does not need lime. It does have. Never mind. It does have some fertilizer on there. It needs. I guess it just needs seed. We could. Oh, I don't have alfalfa turned on. That's what it is. Hold on. There. Oh, it is alfalfa. Never mind. Oh, but. Oh, right. Which grows back. That's your point. Okay, I got you. Okay. Oh, okay. Do we have crop destruction turned on? I don't think we do. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Gyro mowed that for us. All right, Gyro, I'm going to let you take over. I'm going to jump out right here. I'm just trying some different things. I really kind of want to just roam around the farm and just see just the state of things. Because what I'll do is on my Discord for each multiplayer farm, we have several channels under that category for each multiplayer server. We'll have a README that has the rules and info, and then we'll have a chat so you can text chat with your friends. Then we also have a mods request if there's certain mods you want to, ask. And then there's a mods category where we can, or new mods, if they've been added, I'll put them there. And then there's also a to-do list. So if you're on a map and say you've put some seed in field 4, you could say, hey, I put seed in field 4, someone needs to put fertilizer on it, whatever, need to harvest this field. That way, if you leave the game, you can kind of let others know what needs to be done. And there is Jeet. Jeet, did you finish with the grass? All right. Do we have any animals? I can't remember if we have any animals yet. Ah, okay. Let's check in on things then. You know what? I might just mix up a little bit of TMR. I think that might be what I do. Yeah. I'll spend my last few minutes taking care of the animals. Where is our? Here's our mixer. Right. I forgot we have all these bales. And let's see how big are these bales. These are 5,000 liters, and this hay is 8,000 liters. Gotcha. So I think we'll do 2 silage bales and 1 hay bale. That's probably going to give us a near optimal mix and get close to the capacity of this mixer. Yeah, this will be a perfect way to close out the live stream, I think. Now, if I can just remember how to operate a telehandler. Okay. Got it. All right, then we'll get one of these. Ooh. Okay, I think that's going to be a good mix. Oh, this mixer may be bigger than I thought. No, we're at 81%. I think that'll be fine. Oh, you know what? I can just drop it right here. How about that? Let's just keep on going. Ah, almost lost my bale. There we are. So like I said earlier, those of you who play FS22, I hope you'll jump onto the server here and help out the farm. Can get this thing progressing, and I am going to live stream. I'm going to continue to live stream on this server on a regular basis. So maybe not every week. Hopefully, like every 2 to 3 weeks, we'll be here live streaming. And I do jump on here from time to time, just for the fun of it. So maybe I will see you. Maybe I will see you on this map. Ugh, I hate that. There we go. All right, we're just about there. Cole says, when I finish this, can you organize and put all the implements and tractors away? That would be wonderful, Cole. Would love for you to do that. Thank you. You know, I'm not very good at doing that myself. But yeah, if you can organize the farm, that would be glorious. All right, I think we will we'll drop this and we'll do one more load. I think that's gonna do it for us. Of course. Hopefully that's getting fed in. I think it is. It is. Okay, good. It's just gonna take a while. And then I need 2 of these boys. Okay, I may have to kick that hay bale a bit for it to drop in. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. This telehandler moves a lot faster than that wheel loader does, so I have to completely recalibrate myself. There we go. Drop these guys in. Nope. Now I think we got it. Yes. Holy, if you can sell some eggs, that'd be wonderful. Yeah, there's, as you can see, there's always plenty to do. Okay. And at bed. So that's going to give us, what, over 270,000 liters of TMR. That should keep our cows happy for a little while. Cole or anybody else, you might check into getting some more hay over to our sheep. They're going to need a little more food. Yeah, they're down there the last 9,000 liters. Chickens are looking good. So anyway, let me get over to here. All right, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you, Gyro, Cole, Jeet. I think I got everybody who helped me out on the farm today. Thank you for everyone who joined in the chat. Thank you all for listening. If you're watching the replay, thank you. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. That's the best way you can help me out. Also hit that like button. It helps other people find this live stream. Next live stream will be Wednesday. If you are a Team Free for All channel supporter, look for a message from me. We're going to do another event to kick off our new FS25 multiplayer server. You guys are wonderful. Take care. I will see you next time. Until then, I'm Scott Free for All. Take care.